Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Miss Hino's Math. And before I get this video going, I just want to let you know what's been happening. So before I used to teach in middle school, but now I find myself in an elementary school in Tennessee. So what I want to, just kind of share with you is I've made the huge jump from middle school to elementary. So my mind has, had to revert to being more organized, just changing the way I used to operate in my class. And it's kind of brought me back to where I first began because I used to teach elementary school to start off my career. And so what I hope to do is in this channel kind of switch things up. I mean, I still want to do a lot of math, but I also might incorporate some language arts and some definite cool things that I've learned to just keep me sane, organized, and so I thought I would share that with you. So today I just want to share two things that will help you kind of be organized in your class to kind of, just continue that flow where you're not wasting a lot of time and you're definitely not making your mornings or your day go any crazier than they can be. So what I want to do today is show you just a cool magnetic board, and everything that I have today, I'll leave you the link in case you are interested in buying these. A magnetic board and magnets so students can move their magnets so you can take attendance really fast. And if you're taking lunch count, you can actually get the lunch count too. And also a cool mailbox organizer if you are getting fed up with all these papers coming from everywhere, from all your students, and you don't know exactly whose is whose, which project or assignment, is this and where does it go? It's all organized in a very cool organizational mailbox that has a place for all of your students. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at how I organize my attendance with my lunch count for those of you that would take lunch count at your school. So every morning when my students come in, they're going to move their magnet to where they're going to be or what they're having for lunch. So if they're bringing in their lunch pail or their lunch box, they'll put it here. If they're going to have hot lunch from the cafeteria, our school actually has a PB&J option. I don't get many students that do the salad bar, and then they have a box salad. So all my students will move their magnet to what they're going to have for lunch, and whoever doesn't move their magnet, I know, is absent. So it just takes a while to train them to, put their things away into their cubby and to move their magnet. But once they move their magnet, then I can take attendance and my lunch count at the same time. Okay, another thing that has saved me pretty well already is this, we call this our mailboxes. So when students are done with assignments, they just put it in their mail slot, which helps me out because then it separates all the work by that particular student. And it also helps me out with no names. What's kind of funny is we still have a no name section right there. But if a student puts their paper into their mailbox, we should know whose it is because it's in their, it's in their mailbox. So this prevents the cluttered basket of work. That way I can know exactly whose work is, from who, and it just separates everything. So if I'm able to now talk to students, hey, we're missing this paper, we're missing this paper, I don't have to look through a basket. I can just look through their own mailbox here. So it's a very time-saving thing. It's just really helped us. And also my students like to do mail. We will sometimes write to, each other, and then when we're done, we can actually put the mail into the person's slot, and then they just come up and find out if they got mail or not. So this is a wonderful organization and a cool thing for your classroom if you want to do mail projects. Okay, everybody, so that's it. That would be the two things that I definitely wanted to show you. Again, hit up the link if you want to, see about purchasing them. I have just learned to get things really cheap, so they're all Amazon links, and you can definitely peruse and check them out, but they have definitely been lifesavers for me just because I was wasting so much time and thought, you know what, there has to be a better way. So hopefully you found this enlightening and helpful, and I hope to continue to bring more of these videos to you. Okay guys, I am Mr. Hino for Mr. Hino's Math. I'll see you in my next video.